Hi, welcome to my class with me, Miss Vera. Today we are going to learn about ordering fractions. Let's see example number 1. Arrange the set of fractions below in increasing order. 11 over 12, 4 over 3, and 7 over 6. Since the questions we need to arrange those fractions in increasing order, we can see 11 over 12 is less than 1 whole. 4 thirds and 7 sixths more than 1 whole. So 11 over 12 for sure the smallest fraction. Then we just need to compare 4 thirds and 7 sixths by exchanging 4 thirds into a fraction with denominator 6. Become 8 over 6. And it's clearly 7 over 6 is smaller than 8 over 6. Since the questions we need to arrange those fractions in increasing order, so we need to start with 11 over 12, then 7 over 6, last with 4 thirds. Okay, let's see example number 2. Arrange the set of fractions below in decreasing order. 9 eighths, 3 thirds, and 6 fifths. Since the questions we need to arrange those fractions in decreasing order, we can see that 9 over 8 and 6 over 5 more than 1 whole, but 3 thirds is 1 whole. Now to compare 9 eighths and 6 fifths, we are going to exchange those fractions into a mixed number. 9 over 8 become 1 whole, 1 eighth. 6 over 5 become 1 whole and 1 fifth. And it's clearly 1 fifth is bigger than 1 eighth. Now since we need to order those fractions in decreasing order, then we start with the greatest fraction, which is 1 whole and 1 fifth is greatest. So 6 over 5, next 9 over 8, and 3 thirds. Okay, let's see example number 3. Arrange the set of fractions below in decreasing order. 7 sixths, 3 wholes, 4 wholes and 1 third, and 5 ninths. As you can see from all those fractions, 5 ninths is the only fraction that less than 1 whole. So for sure, 5 ninths is the smallest fraction. Then we need to express 7 sixths into a mixed number, become 1 whole and 1 sixth. Since the questions we need to arrange those fractions in decreasing order, so we need to start with the greatest fractions, which is 4 wholes and 1 third, then 3 wholes, then 7 over 6, and the last is 5 over 9. Okay, let's see the last question, example number 4. Arrange the set of fractions below in increasing order. 7 quarters, 2 wholes, 1 whole 5 sixths, and 3 quarters. As you can see from all those fractions, 3 quarters is the only fraction that less than 1 whole. So for sure, 3 quarters is the smallest fraction. Next, we are going to express 7 quarters into a mixed number. Become 1 whole, 3 quarters. As you can see, there are two fractions greater than 1 whole but less than 2 wholes. Then we need to compare between 1 whole and 3/4 and 1 whole and 5/6 by exchanging their denominators into 12. So 1 whole and 3/4 become 1 whole and 9/12, and 1 whole 5/6 become 1 whole 10/12. By exchanging their denominators become a common denominator, then we can see which fraction is smaller than the other. Because the questions, we need to arrange those fractions in increasing order, so we need to start with the smallest fraction. 3/4 is the smallest fraction. Next, 7/4. Next, 1 whole 5/6, and the last is 2 wholes. Okay guys, I hope you understand.